It's week 2 of the NFL, and we'll get a look here at Caleb Williams. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Bills and the Ravens, next on Madden NFL 25.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson, week 2 of the season. Greg, as you get the season going, want to get that first game under your belt. Now, it almost feels like all the build-up is past. Now we're looking ahead to this long marathon of a regular season.
Absolutely, and this is really where you fall into the pace of the NFL season. All off-season, no matter how hard you try to say, all right, week 1 is just 1 of 17. That's not the case. It is different, Mike. You have all training camp, all summer, all spring to prepare for one opponent. Well, now that game is over and done with, and you get back to work on Monday, and you're going to play again in 6 days. The team that is able to turn the page to the next game week after week, those are the teams that handle the grind, the marathon, as you called it, of the NFL season, and here we are in week 2.
The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads them out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
When you take a quick look at the box score, you'd think, okay, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. They clearly won the game, but it wasn't the case. And what that tells me is they're just not getting enough contribution from the entire team. He had a really nice day. Some things that he still needs to clean up, but can they get better balance on the offensive side of the ball? And then, frankly, they need to make more plays on defense and get more contribution out of the special teams. This can't just be a team that puts all the pressure on the quarterback position and says, hey, go out every week and just win us the game by yourself.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On second down, Goff. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. The man in motion is Watson. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
A second down throw for Goff. This pass right side caught by Lamb.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. From the gun, it's Goff. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate through the passing game. They've essentially ignored the ground game up until this point. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Brian Cook up from the safety spot to make the tackle. second down and 8. They'll go again with Williams.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Here's a run with the rookie from UCLA. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Receiver in motion, headed left. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space, so when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They're called in at the 2. And they'll stop them just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. So now they'll pitch it out here. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. 2nd and goal. Tight end motioning left. So we've come to the end of a... With no score. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
The tight end going in motion to the left. On second down, it's Williams. It is brought in the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his second touchdown of the year. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. The Ravens offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. In motion, Lamb. Throwing on second down. Goff. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, here's Williams. And now again he loses the football.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
On fourth down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Bills offense and Chris Olave getting ready for their next possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Zamir White. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Go. Off play action. Here's Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's a first down and a gain of 13. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Gibbs. He'll get about 2. Jaden Hicks on the tackle. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Williams. This one taken in by Chenault. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Amani Hooker there on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 2.
Third and 2.
Here we go, set.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. He gets more than he needs. 4 yards picked up on 4th and 2.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
65 cat.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Bills. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and Williams hit, and he loses the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. Give him 14 on that play, 1 first down. Goff in the pistol. This one complete to Bryant. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Goff to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
38-yard line.
Here's Williams. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They hand it to Gibbs. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He's going to let this one go deep. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll lead to a second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go, Shaq.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. That's good for 11 and a first down.
Let's go now.
Man in motion, heading left. A play fake. Now Williams. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game. And I believe the referee... So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the goal line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense would take the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll keep it on the ground here again. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him. Here's a 3rd down and 4. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we have come to halftime here at Orchard Park with the Bills out front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And it's the Patriots leading that one in the second quarter. DJ Moore, a touchdown reception. From there, let's head to New Jersey. The Jets at home at MetLife Stadium. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting Jaguars. T. Higgins, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Puka Nacua, a touchdown reception. In the first half, it was the man from USC, Caleb Williams, who put on a solid performance. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bills offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. 11 yards as they move the chains.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Straight ahead with Gibbs. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jaden Hicks on the tackle. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he is going to have a Bills first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. It's also a first down. They'll run it on the inside handoff. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll go play action here with Williams. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
On the RPO, quick throw to Olave. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. A run here with Gibbs. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. On first down, it's White. And he's in. Zamir White. Touchdown, Bills.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Ravens offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They bring a tight end in motion left. A quick toss into the hands of Lamb. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Check go.
Drive begins with a run by White. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. That stop made by Byron Young. Here's 2nd and 9. Williams. The right side to Olave. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Olave is the motion man. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Williams to the air once more. That is caught by Washington. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Buffalo.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third.
Ready up.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. A throw on the run is complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A give, and here's White. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. This one taken in by Chenault. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
Let's go.
They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. A tight end in motion now. On play action, Goff. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to take this one all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens are able to cut into the deficit. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Go!
From the shotgun, it's Williams. The left side into the hands of Olave. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 35 yards. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. To throw is Williams. And he'll take it on in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Buffalo. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. The Ravens offense and C.D. Lamb set to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Goff to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And third down coming up. Here's Goff. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. It's first down, and they'll run. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go, set.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Williams. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
70 range, go!
To throw, it's Williams. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll be second and goal.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal.
60 Eagles!
On the ground, this is Gibbs. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
18, here we go! 19 tight!
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Bills add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Goff. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. Looks like one of the Ravens was able to fall on it. Yes, indeed they did, so Baltimore will keep possession. That's caught once again by Ingram. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. This one is caught by Turpin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. It's the most valuable real estate in football. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Here we go. One final play. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Bills. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.